Yes.
And I call myself carnivore-ish because I make an ice cream that is primarily animal based. And it's not something that I do every day. And I think this is one of the things that I teach when I'm working with clients too, is about finding your formula, learning what works for you. There is not a one size fit all. Now, I do believe that plants can be harmful to anyone just because of their components. And
Yes.
what I've figured out is that all plants, anything that's plant-based, is going to metabolize in your body as sugar. And so if the goal is to keep insulin down, if the goal is to keep sugar down, then you have to monitor the amount of things that you're taking in that are plant-based. I mean, even if you can remember, you know, sugar is a plant.
Yes.
It's from the
Exactly.
ground. And so the
Yep.
interesting thing in my research too, I learned about Philip Morris, and people can do their research, where they were in the tobacco business. And when
Yes.
tobacco had to be censored and warnings, they got out of the tobacco business and got in the sugar business. So the same way they market and turned tobacco into chemicals that destroy the body, they do the same thing with sugar. And so that ultimately is how we have ultra processed foods. When I think about even the little candy cigarettes we had as children that we
Yes.
were able to walk around with, I mean, it was straight
Mhm.
sugar. So that was their transition. That was starting the transition.
Yes. And, I recently interviewed Dr. Ovadia. And basically what you said there about, people who have insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, he said that they literally should not be eating plants because they metabolize as sugar.